Hello everyone, my name is Antari Georgis and now I will explain about the journal that I have read before with title The Influence of CLL on EFL Learners Speaking Skill. In the table of contents, there are interaction, method, finding, and discussion, and last one is conclusion. So I will start with introduction. Speaking is an important skill in language because the goal of learning language is to develop fluency in speaking and communicative efficiency. Speaking ability is related to communicative competence. Foreign language learner started to be viewed not just as potentially predictable development process, but also as the creation of meaning through interactive negotiation among learners. Researchers tried to implement CLL in learning English as the use of technique in teaching and learning process that aims to make it easier for students to receive lessons. So what is the purpose of education can be achieved well? There are communicative language learning or CLL, the nature of speaking. Last one is teaching speaking by using community language learning. Second one is method. This research is a quasi-experimental. This design is similar to the pre-test and post-test group design, which the experimental group was not chosen randomly. The researcher took one class as the sample consisted of 38 students where all students were identified as the second semester student of English language education program of Islamic University of Riau. The researcher implemented the activities in lesson plans. While implementing the activities, the researcher also observed and made some notes of them. There is pretest. Pretest was given in order to know the ability of student in speaking, and also it was used to find out the initial capability of the class. Then treatment. CLL was used while teaching and learning process in the treatment. The purpose was to know the effectiveness of CLL in teaching speaking. In the teaching and learning process, the researcher applied and taught the teaching process based on the lesson plan. Then the last one is post-test. This is order to know the student's speaking skill after having been treatment by using CLL. The data were analyzed by using the following formula. Third one is finding and discussion. After CLL was applied in teaching speaking, the student's speaking skill has improved. It could be seen from the result on pre-test to post-test. As you can see on the slide, there is a table that can be explained as follows. The use of CLL gave good influence on student speaking skill. The student got some improvement on their speaking. It can be concluded that there was significant influence of CLL towards student speaking skill. Then the last one is conclusion. The learners felt doubtful in the beginning. However, after the research has been conducted, it proved that the use of CLL can improve their vocabulary, grammatical pronunciation, fluency, and comprehension. It can be seen from the mean score of the task from pre-test to post-test were also getting better. It means that the teaching of English by using CLL gave contribution to students' speaking skill. Based on the research finding and discussion, the researcher found the students that treated by the CLL method were more active in class, especially in speaking activities compared to teaching before using CLL in the class. The researcher found the students were more active in the class and interacted with their classmates. They were more confident to speak without worrying their limitation. Moreover, students were actively interacted with the researcher during class. Furthermore, during the post-test, they were helped break to speak in answering the question, even though they still had mistake, but it was less than in pre-test. It means that the method were more effective to encourage students to engage in the lesson. So that's all from me. I hope you can understand, guys. See you and thank you.